What's up everyone? Today we're going to be cleaning my OneWheel GT. Got a lot of mud on here and I've already cleaned it a few times, to be honest. I'm going to show you kind of the process to clean it. I know the concern is that these are not waterproof. If water gets in here and you go to charge it, ride on it afterwards, you could fry the motherboard in this bad boy. So this is kind of the process that I've used to clean it really well. What you're going to need is some brushes. I filled this with some water for now. This is just some Dawn soap. And then this is just an ad at the end. I'll link it in the description below, but this is for the tire. It's like a tire shine. Make it look really nice, and you could use it on the sides too as well. So first thing what we're gonna do, the first step, we're gonna brush and get just some of this mud off. What I did was I let it sit outside. I let the mud dry. So from here, before we actually get to wetting it and getting it worse, I just kind of take this brush and try and knock off as much as this as possible. I actually use the back of it too if it's real hard. Kind of just tap on it, break it up. Looks good. Flip her over. Even in here, you guys can clean it. Just want to knock off all that extra big stuff. As you can see, it's already cleaning up a little bit. Just knocked off a lot of the loose stuff. You know, there's definitely still some. You can see, just really gets right in there. For step two, now that we've kind of brushed off the majority of this, what you're going to want to do is take your bottle of water, take a little bit of Dawn soap, fill the bottle with water first, take the Dawn soap, put it in there, not too much, just enough to get it a little bit foamy. Shake it up, foam it up, get that on there real good. What you want to try and do is get it foamy. You don't want it too liquidy. Whole point is this is not waterproof, so you don't want water necessarily soaking in. And you're gonna see what I do here is as I spray it, I brush and I wipe it off so it doesn't really pool up too much. And I'm gonna take care of the pad that's angled down, so this water is pooling off of the board already. It's already running off the board. You know, if I were to put it this end of the board, it would run into here and who knows where the water goes. So let's start. I just kind of spray it right here, loosen all that up, let it pile up, that's cool. Get close with it. As it gets there, I just kind of knock it off. Right, go a different angle, just keep knocking it off. When the water gets close to those edges, just piles up, I just kind of take care of it, right? All right. So see how it's foamy? There's not a lot of water sitting on this. Not a lot of water getting in, right? Kind of scrub, scrub, scrub. You can even blast it off too with the sprayer. Get it both ways. This side a nice scrub, scrub. You scrub all over, get everything scrubbed. Just get all that out until it turns clean. Flip it straight over on its back side. Take care of this. Just give this a light spray. Make sure to wipe it away so the water doesn't get in there. Gotta hit everything a little bit. Hit everything. Just kind of wet the tire a little bit. Roll it around. Nothing too special. The tire is very hard to get clean and it gets dirty so fast, so wouldn't spend too much time on this. Just a friendly little wipe down for now. On the pad, you really don't want to wipe and drag. You kind of almost just want to pat it. You'll get the little burrs and everything all freaking caught in the pad. So just pat this, make it nice, pat it down, You might have to go back a little bit, hit it up. Right? It's right off. See here, you want to try and get the rag down in here. Notice if you come in through the side, you kind of loop it right in here like that. What I do is just kind of pull it through, get the mud. Dang it. Let's see. What you could do next is just kind of give it a final little wipe down. Right, get a little bit. Get rid of all those extra little chunks of mud. Time maybe the brush here. You kind of want to brush in the angle of these creases, right? Just kind of go through. For the final step, this is completely optional, but I'm using some of this spray-on wax. I think it does really well. What I kind of do is I spray it on here first. The tire, you can kind of hit it up. Spray it on. This kind of just gives it a nice little final shine. It helps protect things, you know. But I'm sure that's probably what they put on it when it comes out of the factory. But again, these things are not meant to be perfect, you know. These are not meant to be completely clean, but I really think the wax helps protect it.